hit me with the camera. You keep hitting me with the camera.
Did I hit you?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I'm a human being, Dad. Today, we're getting the last few things out of the engine, and that means getting the cam and the crankshaft out. So, yesterday, we cracked the crankshaft bolt, and today, we're in the last stages of getting everything off the engine before we can, clean it and stuff. But we're gonna start with getting the harmonic balancer off, right?
Yeah!
My dad got this all for Christmas because he's an amazing dad and asked for it for Christmas, but I didn't have to buy it myself. Just better.
You're getting very good at that. You called it. It wasn't a half. It was
9/16.
Yeah, she's getting good, ladies and gentlemen.
Basically everything on this is 9/16.
It shouldn't be getting hard or tight.
This isn't getting hard. Correct.
Oh, we need to hold the, yeah,
So, we have tried to get this out, but in the puller, there were only 2 bolts, and everything else that we've seen had 3 bolts. So it was bending it and destroying these, and it was just going to make more problems. So we have to go to the store and get new bolts, 3 new bolts, and yeah, so we have to take a field trip. So, we're back. We have our bolts, and we're going to try this again.
Do you need help there?
No, I will do this on my own. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
A little slower so it doesn't bounce like that. Yeah. Looks like it's pulling. That's how you do it.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
So I've already taken these off.
Yeah, Ellie, why are these timing cover bolts already so loose?
I don't know. I mean...
You'd never not wait for me to get the camera out.
Just not waited early. Yeah, it's all pretty gunked on there.
Ugh. Just some gloves, probably.
I don't know what you're talking about. Look how clean my hands are.
That's on there pretty tight. You maybe get a pry bar behind there.
I'm good.
Or never mind. See that.
Isn't this a thing that we have a different one of?
It is.
I'm so smart.
You're way smart. Okay, let's see. Cool.
First one, Jesus. No, is that loosening or tightening?
You tell me. Which way does it click?
Loosening.
Perfect. So yeah, get it as upright as you can. Yeah, and then you do it.
We made a template to hold all the bolts for the oil pump because they're basically all different sizes. And it tells you which one goes where so that when we put it back together, we know which one belongs where. Okay, so we have everything off but the main caps to free the crankshaft. And now I'm gonna work on taking those main caps off.
Is that on tight?
No,
Not at all?
no.
Just easy?
Easy peasy. And I'll just take them out with this.
Thanks, though.
At a gas station,
Work is good when you start. Good.
Looking at these main bearings, they look pretty even, so I don't see any like really weird wear. So I think we're doing pretty good. Okay, got it. Sorry. I don't know why that was so much harder. So the fifth bearing, everybody who watches my video probably knows this, but the fifth bearing is the thrust bearing, which I think basically means that it like holds everything else in place. Ugh, nice. It's the biggest one.
You ready? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3.
I was not bad.
That's not that bad. Nice.
It all looks pretty good. The main bearings all look pretty even and good. Okay, so we just got the crankshaft out. And I think it all looks pretty good. The journals need a little bit of polishing. I would love to know some ways to polish them if you have an idea. So now we're gonna get the camshaft out. Whew, that smell again.
What smell?
The burnt oil smell.
What about it?
It's just really strong.
Do you find that?
I love it.
Nice.
So I'm holding it, I promise. Nice. So the camshaft is out, and now I'm taking the lifters out. We're replacing all of the cam and the lifters and stuff, so I don't have to be like super careful, but we still want to like keep them in order and stuff. So we have the block stripped down. We don't need to do too much to it other than taking the cam bearings out. But we have a few questions. How exactly should we take the cam bearings out, and why the lifters were so hard to get out of the lifter bores, because we were told that it was supposed to be easier than it was for us. So if you have any clue why or what we need to do to the lifter bores, that'd be great and really help us out. What I'm taking out of the garage today is that having the right tool matters. When we were trying to pull the harmonic balancer off with the puller, it just didn't have the right amount of bolts. And we could have kept going and we probably would have broken the bolts or destroyed something. So in the end, I'm glad that we got the tools that we needed to do the job right.
Clean it up.